Hello there. Welcome to Serendipity's Writing Fiction with AI. Craft better stories faster. By Anita Saran. That's me. I'm Anita Saran, award-winning author, writing and NLP coach, and creator of AI art and fiction. Over the years, I've published fiction in multiple genres. Most recently, in November 2024, won the 21st Century Emily Dickinson Award for my book Kali's Lament and Other Poems. So, this is the book Kali's Lament and Other Poems. And this book jacket, in fact, I designed myself. I created the painting for this book jacket, as well as I illustrated, Blind Among Flowers. You see the illustration I created. So, this book has illustrations for each poem has. And yet, I must say it was very challenging, but great fun. Apart from this award, I also won an award for science fiction novel I had written, which won a national award in 1991. It was called Aditya the Underwater Boy, and I entered a national competition for writing fiction for children. One of the categories was science fiction. The short story of mine, City of Victory, was narrated by the famous actress Badhyati Mimi on BBC Radio in 2003. You can find that story, in fact, that narration on YouTube. I also have a first novel called Circe, published by two American publishers. Circe got a fantastic review recently from a very famous author called Mark Budman, a guy who's very well known for writing a memoir called My Life at First Try. You should check him out. He's a fantastic author and he's very funny and he's got a terrific style. So he gave me a wonderful review, a 5-star review. Circe is available only on Amazon.com at the moment. So Circe is based on the Greek myths. So this book was initially published by two American publishers before I took it on myself. And then I have a collection of short stories published from a Delhi publisher called Dolphin Girl and other stories. There was so much press about that book. See, this one in Femina magazine, The Narcissist Speaks. Why Narcissist? Because one of my stories was about Narcissus, the Greek mythological character Narcissus, who turned into the flower Narcissus. So I had this Dolphin Girl appeared here in Asian Age newspaper also in interview, and even this strange little girl who made it with this. And this was the book launch at the bookshop. And of course, you see a lot of my AI art behind me. I had the show Serendipity Perspectives. I work here. I love creating AI images. I have tons of AI images on my computer. So, as I was saying, you can find my books on Amazon Kindle and also my audiobooks, which I've narrated myself, on platforms like Kobo, audiobooks, Kobo.com, and Findaway Voices. And then, about a couple of years ago, I discovered the magic of creating art and fiction with AI. And I was like completely blown away. You can say that AI is my co-creator in many of my creative adventures these days. You can head over to my website and read my story, The Wild Adventures of a Cosmic Disco Queen. So it's a very wacky, quirky, AI-generated science fiction narrative. Yeah, of course I edited it, but it was mostly created by AI with a lot of proper prompting and guidance. You have to train AI. Even the illustrations are AI generated in that story. It's an example of what's possible when a writer and AI co-create with intention and with an idea in mind. AI is here not to replace your imagination, but to amplify it. So in this course, I'll show you exactly how to do that. I've generated thousands upon thousands of words using AI, sparking ideas, plotting stories, crafting dialogues, and even visualizing the wildest worlds. The ideas just keep coming when you have AI at your side. It's like having a brainstorming partner who never sleeps. But here's a secret most people won't tell you. The real magic isn't just in the generation. It's in the choosing. Choosing the right idea, the right phrase, the right twist, knowing what to keep, what to discard, how to edit, until your story sings. That's why it's so crucial. before you even turn to AI to become a good writer first. A sharp editor, a bold decision maker, a risk taker. Only then can you truly guide AI to co-creating your masterpiece. Instead of being overwhelmed by the flood of possibilities it offers or being intimidated by it, you can just be partners with AI. Use AI to accelerate your fiction writing process. Build compelling characters and immersive worlds, refine your prose, tone, structure, and pacing. Create dynamic plot outlines and story arcs. And most importantly, develop your own creative compass to navigate the limitless ideas AI throws your way. And this course is not just theory. You get creative prompts to check how it all works yourself with AI, with ChatGPT, for instance. So behind me, you can see some of my AI images. I have sold quite a few in my last show of paintings at Chitakala Parishad in March 2024. So, which is this Serendipity Perspectives. So, I'm the first artist, in fact, to showcase my AI generated images at this prestigious venue of Chitakala Parishad. Yeah. I have been a cover girl and widely written about for my ad copywriting skills too. So, come join me on this creative adventure, not just to learn how to use AI, but to learn how to dance with it, shape it, challenge it, master it. Because the future of writing is not about machines replacing writers. It's about writers rising with new tools in hand, telling better stories than ever before.